This segment brought to you by Hope Cancer Care of Nevada, offering state-of-the-art cancer treatment in Pahrump. A little hope goes a long way.
The annual Veterans Extravaganza, sponsored by Assemblyman James Oscarson, was held at the Bob Roode Community Center.
This is the Extravaganza, our second Extravaganza in 2 years, and we plan on going, and it's getting larger each year. So we're planning on having it every year. We have about 90 veterans here so far that we've counted, and about 35 or 36 type wives with them. So come on down, everybody, every year. We love to have you. We love to have all the veterans here in Pearl. It's sponsored by James Oscarson. He's always good for the servicemen. He looks out for the servicemen. Great guy. Well, we have vendors here, so 35 different tables of vendors here for different things to help out veterans. What some of them do have their service officers are here from the various agencies, the VFW, Marine Corps League, DAV. All of them are here to help out a veteran. And I just talked to a Second World War II veteran. He's got some problems, because in fact he was before the VA was so strong like it is now. So, but we got veterans helping. The DAV is helping him out.
This is kind of a one-stop shop for veterans to take care of issues, right?
Yes, it is. It is a one-stop shop, and that's what it's set up for, so that we can do this every year. We have about 3,000 veterans here in Pahrump, about 9,000 in the county of 9. And we invite all the entire state. We have representatives here that are from various areas, and we'll be able to help veterans when they ask for help.
And also, there's services and information that some veterans aren't even aware of.
Yes, they are. There's services like unemployability, like that, and things like that. A lot of veterans have been told, well, you make too much money. Well, it's true. They have to get a disability first, and once they get that disability, they'll get a chance to get into the VA system.
All right, and for more information, they can contact the Disabled American Veterans and find out about any services that might be available, right?
Yes, that's correct. It's correct. And any of their needs, it might be correct. The wives, too, veterans have to realize that not only they're helping themselves out, but if they get a disability and they unfortunately pass away from that disability, their wives get compensation for the rest of their lives.
Right.
Okay.
And if you're a female veteran, your husband, right?
That's exactly right. They have a dual compensation coming. That's great.
Well, the newest iPad has been unveiled. Angela Miles reports in today's Business First Brief.
Topping our news in a classic Apple move, Apple investors sold shares of the tech giant the same day Apple took the wraps off its latest gadgets. Going into the event at Lane Tech High School in Chicago, shares rallied in great anticipation. Apple CEO Tim Cook revealed what he calls the most affordable iPad, starting at $299 for schools and $329 for everyone else. That iPad is compatible with the Apple Pencil. Foxconn, a supplier of Apple products, is reported to be gaining ground in the U.S. Foxconn is based in Taiwan and is spending $9 billion already to build a plant in Wisconsin. Foxconn this week bought U.S. company Belkin. Belkin produces wireless chargers and internet routers. And GE is in high gear. That stock jumped the most in 3 years on Tuesday with a sudden surge after falling below $12 on Monday.
Thanks, Angela. A group of RVers are taking their passion to the next level. They plan a full-length feature movie featuring their various and many travels.
Nomads is a movie that is being produced by a man called Eric Odom, and what he did was he took 11 different YouTube and blog channels of RVers, smashed them all together, and he's taking all of their stories about why they chose to RV, where they're going, what they're doing, unplugging from society, and going to choose to live on the road. and he's going to show the entire world that this other alternative lifestyle exists.
Well, I think that a lot of our society is having some shortfalls in finding happiness and finding ways to be more fulfilled in our lives, especially in big city urban areas. And about 1.5 years ago, I discovered a young couple in a parking lot, a Walmart parking lot in Iowa, who I walked out and talked to them, and they said they live full-time in their RV. And I thought this was something completely new. I always thought of RVing as recreational retirement, and then you get on Facebook and social media and find that there are literally hundreds of thousands of people of all very diverse backgrounds, all age ranges, living in their RVs and kind of determining where they want to go in life. And I thought that was an incredible story, and it needed to be told.
We're really looking forward to starting the filming in next month, or in May it is, and we're looking forward to the whole process from the filming all the way through, maybe to the ENTV section and everything.
Well, we were originally going to do something much smaller. We were going to do something that just documented 1 or 2 people that I knew that were in the process of this. And then when some things were posted online, as you know, the internet, things can take a life of their own very quickly. And it quickly morphed into something much bigger, where all the YouTubers and social influencers who are living full-time in their RVs reached out, and we reached out to some of them. And ultimately, we had about 300 apply to be a part of the movie, which was incredible. It was very overwhelming, but it was amazing to see all these big stories, and we settled on a great cast of 11 RVers, or couples, to go tell this story about.
We were chosen very late in the game after cast had already been announced. The producer and some of the cast had just met us, and they're like, this couple really needs to be a part of the project, and we were asked to be a part of it about 2 months ago, and just became public about a month ago, and we are just ecstatic. We love this lifestyle, and we love to share it with everyone else that wants to get out there and try this for themselves.
You can learn everything you need to know about the movie at epicnomadtv.com, which is also where the initial stream of the film will take place, and that'll be free for consumption.
We will introduce you to a candidate for state treasurer when News 46 returns.